Hello everyone, my name is Lucas Ballard.
I'm
My name.
Tyler Howard.
Oh no.
Shut your.
Get
My
out,
name
we
is
asked, we talked
Matthew
about this last
Neely.
time.
I'm
We've
sorry.
been doing
And
this
we,
same order for how long?
I don't know. Remember the order ever? Are you kidding me?
Anyway,
we are,
what's your name? Matthew Neely?
My name is Gregory Seville.
Greg? Oh, Seville. That's the name you're going with, huh?
That's me.
Alright. Cool.
You will refer to me as Gregory for the rest of this episode.
alright Greg, and we are
Greg.
the Drew.
The
The
Paella
Greg
Pals.
friends.
Title pending. Let's get going. Oh yeah, we were at the recycling center. A guy got fucking blended. Let's
Oh,
go.
dude.
Oh,
We
I
were
remember
such
I
an
forgot about that.
anti-empath that we can now Palpatine shock people. Let's hype.
Nice.
Yeah, we're so
Hi, honey.
Holy
what's
shit.
the-
No,
we're so aggressive that we just shock
What?
things now.
it wasn't a dream.
This is our
I must be going
Husband?
crazy.
This is our hubby.
Yeah,
The blue is messing with
Ed.
my head.
love person.
That's one way
Ah.
to say hello. You doing okay there, darling?
Not really, Alex.
We took way
How
too
can I
much
help
E.
them? This is weird for me, too.
I have no idea. It's so
Dude, I am
strange seeing you like
it's
this.
gone right now.
I'm here now. Maybe we should just
Hallucinating my
try to make
dead
the best of it.
husband.
I guess so.
He's dead?
Great.
Is
Probably.
he dead?
So,
I assumed he was dead. I thought that was
how
part
are
of the
you doing?
story.
Yeah,
Really?
probably. You're probably right.
Oh, you know.
I assumed
Keeping
he
it
was dead
together
from the way we
somehow.
were talking, like,
I
oh, I
thought
miss
taking
you,
on this
blah, blah, blah,
case
blah,
would
blah.
give me a
you know?
chance to get away from everything.
Maybe they
I
just.
get that.
It's a
We
long
went through a lot.
distance thing since she has
Yeah.
to be here.
You can say that.
This is like,
just his
Now let's
the,
get back to the case. Let's talk later, all right?
like,
Okay.
hallucinatory version of Skype.
I must be losing my mind.
This is the future that Elon wants.
Hey there.
Shut up,
Busting for
Hi.
graffiti.
drawing
Whoa,
gears.
badass coat.
Oh, thanks.
I
Got it a
like
week
this
ago.
guy.
Right on. You need to get some patches and stickers and shit for it too.
I already hate this
Give
character.
it
I have met this man.
I might just do that. So, you're some kind of artist.
Yeah.
It's gotta be
Uh,
wall lightning.
It's gotta be
Ball
ball lightning,
lightning.
right?
Huh. That's an interesting take.
I've met this man.
Oh hell yeah, we are assertive as fuck.
Hell yeah! Looks like neurons.
Looks like gears.
It looks like a little smiley face. See, eyeball.
I do see eyeball
Pareidolia.
as well.
It's dog shit art. Just
Pretty
just
bad, I'll be
trash.
honest. Oh, I didn't know you were playing that. What was the name of that other, the Wasteland one with the scraps and stuff?
Primordia, yeah.
I
Primordia.
don't have a reason to visit the junkyard right
Max.
now.
Hell yeah.
Sure it is. Good job, Matt.
Hey,
Greg.
Not sure
Shit.
Greg. Yeah.
A light beacon
Don't dead name.
marking the
Greg.
northern edge.
Holy shit! Wait, solar panels. Oh my god! What the fuck?
We're back.
What
He's
the
gone.
fuck? We can go this direction? That's fucked up.
Go talk to the puppeteer.
Some fairly advanced solar panels. Those alone should be capable of powering up several blocks.
Not how
Wow.
solar works. Can I just say that?
You don't
much?
know about the future.
I know about the future. I know that there's not enough fucking joules in sunlight to do that.
Yeah, and there's not enough other vape companies.
Not sure
Dude,
what
I was
happened
going.
here,
I was
but
gonna
it
be
looks
like,
a-
yeah, and there aren't enough like other precious gemstones either.
Maybe later. I don't feel
Both of
urge
us
for
have
it.
bad jokes today.
I
Oh,
feel
there's a
bad.
better one. Yeah, and there's not enough teenagers
that
to
was-
smoke them either. There we go.
All right,
Alright.
I hate it here.
Take me to Mimir Road. Oh shit.
Remember?
There we are.
Is it a different day? It is a different day, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, dawn of the second day.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
The moon.
We,
We just see Majora's Mask moon up here.
Was the dude pulled into the machine during the night or?
In the night, he got pulled into the machine. Yeah,
Oh.
because it was one of those
I-
things
I
we were
also
talking
like
to his
Synthwave.
boyfriend And the boyfriend was like, "Yeah, I woke up to
The junk
the
piles I
machine
doubt they're
kicking
being
on, and
added to, though.
I'm like, hey, what's going on?" And then I see my boyfriend is squished.
Don't you hate it when your
And we don't
boyfriend gets
really talk
squished?
about how absolutely traumatic that would be.
Also, I don't
Oh
think
yeah, I
that
just
they were
woke up and
actually.
he's dead.
I don't know. I also think that they were fucking, but you know,
You know.
It doesn't need to be fucking in order to be traumatic.
that's true.
And that's...
It adds to the trauma, though.
Hello again.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Like-
Can I be of assistance?
Oh.
I just thought of something horribly
All right,
macabre.
I'm off.
Same.
Nice.
I don't need to look that up.
Well,
You know,
guess
it's
I don't need to
sometimes
look-
nice to know
I
that
don't
I
think
do
I-
still have
I don't
like
think
a
I-
line.
I'm sorry,
I
the
don't think I need
fucking
to look her up.
secret AI rebel teacher. We don't need to look her up.
We can go to the school now,
Nah.
though.
We can.
The
if we can't-
Scola?
The
Bring your gun to the school.
Hells yeah, school. And I'll be like, hey, you
And
doing
your
any
two
terrorism
knives.
lately?
Just
I
walk
love
in,
it.
start
I-
shooting
As a teacher, I
everything.
just say I would love it if someone came in just into my fucking place of work and was like, "Hey, I heard you were a communist."
Then you'd,
Actual thing that happens in Idaho.
I don't need.
Oh yeah.
I
we
think
have
the
a whole
children grew
Zerker
these
conversation
themselves.
again now.
Drawings of drawings.
How do you
Right.
think Renaissance is dealing with the whole CBT thing?
Cock and ball torture.
Yeah.
What else is CBT?
Cognitive behavioral
CRT.
therapy.
You mean CRT?
Cognitive
No, I've heard
behavioral
CBT
therapy.
as well.
Oh, I thought you meant critical race theory.
Oh, well, that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
CBT, CRT, just a lot of balls being kicked.
CBD.
Various books.
CBD, that too.
Dude,
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
You
keep-
know how there's a ton of CBD going around there. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, Renaissance is a fucking
I-
hellhole of CBD.
The funniest thing about that to
I
me
want
is like
no. I
finding
want
out.
no CBs or Ds anywhere near my body.
The funniest thing is like finding out afterwards how many people like got in trouble for
Pictures of teachers.
like
There are a
like
number
drugs.
of women here.
You know?
Got
Yeah,
in trouble for what?
People, because from my perspective, I'm like, there was that one time where the bathroom smelled a bit like weed, and it's like, oh, that sucks. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. It's
It,
like, oh yeah, no, there was like a whole Adderall ring.
Yeah, like Renaissance was actually just like kind of a normal high school in all actuality, which is weird.
We
I
just
couldn't
weren't the
tell.
cool kids.
There's dark flow or whatever that like creates realities based on just fucking weird circumstances. But I mean like what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that if there was a bunch of drugs at Renaissance, I would not have seen any of them.
Oh yeah, no, me neither. But
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah,
so-
me neither.
Or yeah, I guess I was vaguely aware that everybody was on Adderall, but just like they were also dumb.
Yeah.
So like
I
guess, you know. I mean, I am psyoping myself, and I'm just like, Renaissance was never hard, right? Because I don't remember ever struggling ever in that school.
No.
And like, so, but everybody treats it like it's the fucking like we're making Noah's Ark over there, and it's just like, what?
It
Wait, what?
wasn't difficult in hindsight. At the time, I felt like, well, because up to that point, the only frame of reference was middle school,
Mhm.
and middle school was easy as fuck. So
Well,
then I got
that's-
Yeah.
the other thing is like what background do we have to like bounce that off of too, you know?
Yeah.
Like because and now that I'm thinking about it, I do remember like talking to my cross country friends and stuff, and them like asking me like, "Hey, is it true that you do like 3 hours of homework a night?" And like
Looks
I
like a
did,
f-
but like
yeah.
I might have, but I
But
don't
that was
remember
less-
any
Looks-
of it. I don't remember.
but that
ever
was
being
just like but that was just normal for me, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
it was just the amount of work to do. It wasn't like
Exactly.
it was a bad amount of work, and it wasn't difficult work. It was just, oh shit, takes time.
it was kind of tedious for sure, but it was like it didn't feel abnormal to me Cause like that was my life in high school, was go to school, do after school activities, and then do homework, you know?
Yeah.
And like, so I was full with all of that, and so other people may have viewed that as strange, but like, again, to think about like, was it hard? Well, no, but what is that compared to, since we're all coming from
Yeah.
the same background too, you know?
Yeah.
To the
What is
viewers
there
at
to compare
home,
it
I'm
to?
sorry, this is why we do this. So you're just gonna have to watch this empty screen for a while. Yes.
What's the theoretical concept, oh god, the thing for the audience character that you put in the chair.
Audience surrogate.
Oh, there's some shit from English shit. Don't talk to me.
What? Uh. I think Tyler was about to say something, and I'm gonna say plenty. So, Tyler, did you have something?
Yeah, no, it's all about frame of reference. At the
Right.
time, it felt really difficult, or not really difficult, just more
I mean, I
like you were
remember
doing
you
something
like not
difficult.
getting you reported not getting any sleep because you needed to work on stuff. Like, I just don't remember ever being constrained on the things that I wanted to do by the amount of work I had to do.
I'll be straight up. The reason I didn't get any sleep because I had things to do was because I wasted my day, and then the only time I had to work was the night.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was just poor time management. That wasn't necessarily like all the work was difficult, so I was working into the night. I was
Yeah.
doing the same amount of work as Matt was talking about. I was just doing it later because I procrastinate.
Same.
Well, your
I'm
frame of
bad.
reference,
I'm bad.
your frame of reference point is very valid, and it's related to what I was talking about the last time I mentioned this, which is just like, I think I can't help but backport my current day competency to what the skills I was being asked to do in the past, and it's just like, oh, I had to write a 3-page essay. It's like, motherfucker, do you know how easy that is?
Yeah.
That's
Dude.
so fucking easy. Like,
Uh,
holy shit. Like, what the hell?
My wife's sibling is going through first like kind of
Mhm.
encounters with college right now,
Mhm.
and they keep calling out of nowhere and being like, I'm so stressed, I have this 800-page explanatory essay due like
Yeah.
tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, just do it?
Just explain it. Like,
Yeah.
just explain it and then
It's
write that shit
read
down. Like,
read the shit, put the shit on the paper, turn it in.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily, to me, that kind of stuff doesn't mean anything now. But at the time, I remember, like, especially with scribe stuff, where people would come in and be like, I don't understand what this assignment is. And you'd just be like,
have you read it?
can I see the rubric?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the assignment is. So
Like,
I don't know
they're just
how much of it
Yeah,
is.
they're always like, well, I have to like, I have to like cite 3 sources, and then I have to like write 3 paragraphs, and then I have to like explain it in this, and like in the process of explaining the assignment, they've done it. Like,
Yeah,
they did
that's
the whole damn
that
thing. Like,
was
they just talked it to you, and they did it, and now you're just like, okay, just write that down.
Yeah.
Like, you're
I
done.
can-
You finished.
easily the hardest part of
Yeah.
the scribe was was having to stop yourself from being like, listen to yourself.
You
Do
did
what
it.
you're saying.
Yeah.
I can sympathize with the length requirements though, you know, because like for me, I remember when I would write stuff, it was very concise, you know,
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and then I'd take it to some writing, usually my girlfriend at the time, and she'd be like everything you're saying here makes sense, so like technically you're not like this is fine, although yeah, you're not going to meet the length requirement, so we just need to add some filler stuff. So like I
Yep.
can understand where that's coming from, but definitely like yeah, if you just explain what's on your mind, then more often than not, like it's gonna you're fine, you know.
Yeah.
Or God forbid when anyone complains about a speech ever, and I like, it is such an obstacle for me as an empathy level to like empathize with not being able to just talk. like if I had a speech to give, like, I haven't prepped for a speech in 10 years. Like,
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
all
Just
of
show
college,
up,
I
do
never
things.
prepped once for a speech. Like, I just
Oh
talked. And like you know, you have to like slow down and like listen to the kid and be like, yeah, okay, well, we'll
dude,
work on this.
I have
Go
never ever bought a pack of index cards.
I buy them for game design shit.
They put
I
index cards in
borrowed
front
one
of
for
me.
my test on whatever
Yeah.
last Saturday, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I that was my hardest thing. Was I got to college and there were often times where it'd be like, okay, today what we're doing is we're outlining this presentation, and here's all the things you need to do for that. And it's just
Yeah.
I could feel my eyes glazing over.
Yeah. But like even if I had to like, okay, you have to take a calculus test in a week, and like you have to, or like if you told me that I had to take a calculus final in a week, maybe I'm just way overestimating my ability, but I feel like I could just do that without the class. Like I could just go to con and just like learn some calculus and then do it.
Calculus, in retrospect, wasn't too bad, but I guess we've already. I took the class
Liars.
twice.
Liars. Both of you are liars.
Uh-huh.
Fucking hate calculus. Don't talk to me.
Yeah, it might just be English bound. Or like, yeah, there's some causality problems. There's some chicken egg shit going on here in my head.
I mean, I
but
know in general,
it's
like what you're
the shit
talking
that
about
we
is
have
just
to practice
testing.
every day is the shit that makes you do well in a freshman English class, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, and like if you can't do a freshman English class as an adult, you are working with a not full deck of cards.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Give up.
And like that's saying that out loud, it feels both super elitist and a bit proud of the work that I am doing right now because you really
I was just about to make a joke about
Yeah.
our Renaissance High School circle jerk happening here.
Yeah, right. Right. But
It's
truly
okay. I got Greg, you got
Yeah.
Lucas, right?
Right. But truly, the again chicken egg shit, but just like it feels like if you as an adult cannot do the things being asked of high schoolers in English class, you are losing. And so maybe that's why when I look back on school and the only shit that you remember is the English stuff, I guess, because that was when you needed to express something as opposed to calculate
And all
something.
of this is to say,
It's like these are non-tasks because they're done every day.
and how fulfilling are your guys' lives right now?
Actually,
I'm honestly
pretty
fulfilled.
decent.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm working at Walmart with all the skills we've been talking about. I put box on shelf.
I'm not like obviously I'm still climbing and like still looking for better opportunities, but like I started a job as a tutor at the beginning of this semester and that's been fucking dope. So
Where are you tutoring at? I thought you were
for
Yeah.
No, so I'm still doing daycare stuff for Wings, right?
Uh-huh.
But I'm also tutoring for CWA.
Nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
so I'm like attending a biology class that I took last semester and then helping people learn that stuff.
That's hype. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just
I
teach
put
it.
box on shelf.
I just teach at I just teach at a private tutoring
Hey, I
center.
did that too, Tyler.
I've also done some box on shelf stuff. I worked at a pizza not I worked at Wahoo's.
I probably worked at the exact same Walmart that you're working at right now.
Really, in Moscow?
Yeah, for
That's
3
hilarious.
months. Yeah.
Shout
I remember
outs. Shout
What
outs to
shift did you do?
Moscow Walmart.
Cap 1.
That's me.
Yeah,
Baby.
4 to 1.
Yep.
God, it was awful.
Oh, I like it.
Especially because my friend that I was there with, we were always like hanging out until like midnight, and so
What?
like,
Wait, so you were under Mike?
oh, probably not. I don't remember.
Oh.
I think Robin, I think was the name of the guy who was like the stalking like head supervisor dude, and then like below him was. I'm not gonna remember his name. There was a guy who was in charge when I first showed up, and then he either quit or took some other position like a week into my job there, and so then they had the freezer guy step over to be the Cap 1 lead. I don't remember for sure.
I don't know what year this was, so I have no frame of reference, but
Oh, I
just
did this
know
in
our-
like 2018,
oh,
2019.
so that was a while ago. That was
Yeah.
I'm my frame of reference goes back like 3 years.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's Wild.
Right?
Yeah, I worked overnights for a while, and then I switched over to this shift. So that's the way to do it, because Cap 1 is rough until you come over from overnights. I don't know what direction this conversation took, but
No, I like I said, this is the purpose of doing this.
we came into a school with a gun, and now we're
Yeah,
talking
and there's
about
nobody around.
Yeah, I want to Palpatine this AC.
Looks
unit.
would be
Probably
wild
not
that
worth the energy. Looks
you go into the school and suddenly all the things in the past that you were like, she was like, I don't want to shoot that. Suddenly
I
you
don't
just
know.
start
She's just
shooting
like,
it.
yeah, let me shoot it.
Nothing
This is the place. Ga, 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 ga,
Nothing
ga,
out
ga,
of the
ga.
ordinary. But I,
It's our assertiveness.
looks like a few kids. Looks like a few.
All right, biometrically analyzing shit.
Leonard.
Oh,
Leonard is the dude that was in the squishy machine, right?
Leonard is
Empty.
that one character
Empty.
from the Bing Bong Theorem.
Bing Bong Theorem.
That just slaps, by the way.
Bazinogio.
Hey, this is the official Paella Pals endorsement of Bing Bong Theorem.
Bing Bong.
Yeah.
Is that the
That's-
fucking porn parody?
We're putting
no,
out
that's
shirts.
the subreddit.
Oh shit, really?
That's the parody subreddit.
Bing.
Pretty
I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, shirts next
Borneo.
week, Bazinogio.
Hey, I'm debuting a new bit right now. Bazinga.
Yay. Haha.
Fucking Evangelion.
All right. Okay. Well, the first when I did like the top posts of all time, the
Yeah.
first one was loss. So,
Yeah.
all right, that's all I needed to know.
Uh,
You were
Zing.
bazinged from the start. Why is the iCarly door? No, that's not the iCarly door. That's
Hey,
just-
penectomy, why you thin when I big fat? That's because I throw up everything I eat. Bulimia.
My favorite running joke that they have there, it's like they have a theme or something, right? And one of the first frame is something that starts with a P, the second one is something that starts with an S, and then the last one is something that starts with a B, because it's just Penny Sheldon Bazinga.
I wonder if I can find this really quickly. This is riveting gameplay.
Oh yeah.
We've had what, 15 minutes of just standing still at this
Dude, let's just accept that no one watches this, and
Oh, hell
then
yeah.
we can actually have a good time.
All right. So where are we
point.
headed to?
I
It's
think I
the-
actually looked at the channel and we have a surprising amount of views. Like
We got
more
tens
than
and
10.
tens of views.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like that's just a given.
That's me
On
10 times.
any-
Though. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Nice.
Oh yeah, here's one.
Yeah.
It's a
When,
bunch of
eventually, when one of
flags.
us dies tragically, we'll be like, "These were the good days."
I wish I
That was
knew
supposed
what
to be a
these
joke,
flags
but
were.
it's actually just true.
That's really sad.
Wow. So much for that bit.
This is the only one that made
wanna
me
go to the
legitimately
mall.
laugh.
I think that.
It's the only one that made me laugh.
That's
I think
really
that leads
funny.
to a church of some kind.
Listen, we're dealing with fucking
Maybe.
secret cults, and you're
Not
like,
sure.
I'm not gonna investigate
Doesn't
the
look-
church. Man, I
No.
see that twist coming from fucking. There's a
I
churro
have-
or something. I don't know.
I have standards.
Bangarang.
Bangarang.
Wait.
This is. It's the key I
Uh,
found in the.
Okay, where are we going to, Leonard?
Unironically, I've gone back and listened to some of those old songs.
Yeah, dubstep.
They're pretty okay.
Yeah.
They
Dubstep
don't-
slaps in the right
they-
context.
Hell
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like turn it on in like a like on the speaker while I'm hanging out with friends.
Why?
Because I want to be able to talk to people.
I
without them leaving.
hard disagree.
I also it's not music that you listen to casually. It's stuff that I feel
There's
like.
that red light
Hard
again.
disagree.
Something must be wrong.
Why are we taking care of
Well,
this
I
fucking
also I
baby?
don't hang out with a lot of people that used to listen to electronic music. So if I turn on anything
Fuck
I
that.
electronic, it's
People are
gonna be
gonna
what.
listen to what I want to listen to. No, I sorry, I got Sheldon all on my other screen.
Oh, the tank is
Oh
nearly out of
no,
fuel.
I like
I should keep an eye
revisited
out
Why
my
am I taking
dubstep
care of this
phase.
fucking Kwisatz Haderach baby? Why am I
I
giving
get
it Gerber light?
I
Some kind-
revisited my God, I almost said Bazinga. My
Why haven't we
dubstep
reported this to the fucking cops?
my dubstep phase last
Right.
spring.
Yeah.
And this is when I would like hang out with the kindergartners during the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I hate dead silence, so I would usually I have a playlist that I play at work, but I was doing the dubstep thing. So I introduced all of these little kids to dubstep. And
Oh
it was
my
funny
God.
because like a week later I had kids asking for me to play specific
again, Gabe.
Hey there. Wanna be a-
dubstep songs.
Oh,
I'm looking for
rad.
It was so funny.
No idea.
I did that recently with
yeah.
Dead Mouse, and it's the same
Yeah.
damn shit where it's
All right.
Why am I
Um,
taking care of this baby? It's a crime baby.
it's like now my wife knows what house
You know how
music
much
is.
I love following the
There you
law.
go.
That was like about a decade of time where suddenly everyone just knew like a little bit of about what electronic music was, and then
Well, this is a new place. Whoa.
Yeah.
hard right.
Globe.
Looks like this is modeled from how
Dubstep
the world looked
kind of
in
did a
collapse.
disco though,
There's
right?
no crack caused by
Yeah.
the Hyperloop failure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the crater field is nowhere
What the
to be seen.
fuck?
That's a-
Crack caused
Actually,
by
that's
the
a
hyper.
very good
You know, Elon
we
really
have
went
a-
overboard in this
parallel.
timeline.
We have a second impact situation here.
Hey, make me some nutrient paste.
Some kind of airtight. I don't think this is the new. This looks
Oh,
like
you know
some
what's
kind of
another
dispenser,
wacky
though.
little
So-
music genre that I found out about recently?
I have
Been
no
ma.
clue.
Kawaii metal.
Oh, like baby metal?
Doesn't
Yeah,
appear to
baby
have-
metal.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Oh, that shit's so
Doesn't appear to have.
dope.
Dude,
I
it's
literally am
rad.
energizing
Doesn't
it.
appear to have. have no-
Poppy, you know her?
Yeah, I've heard about her.
Some kind
Yeah,
of air-
Poppy does similar
This
stuff.
looks like some
Nice.
kind of dispenser.
I saw
I,
Poppy in concert.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she looked like she was wearing
Dispenser.
a very large, elaborate trash bag.
All right, we're gonna go into the lore dump
That's-
room.
That
It's gonna get
sounds
fucking
about right.
metric shit ton of lore shoved down our throat. Let's go.
All right, let's learn about the second
Path
impact.
of the Pilgrim. Kind of an odd name for an
Fucking
exhibition
Pilgrim's
that
Path again?
Yes, literally know that shit. Where is it?
God, I hate that book.
Pilgrim's Prayer.
Like, this character's
This
name is
facility
Hope.
has
I
been
wonder
deemed
what she
compliant with the
stands
Third
for.
Decree, 12th
Faith.
Amendment. On November
Crazy.
Oh boy, it shows enough lore. It's got the lore button.
Oh
Click the lore
god.
button of sort.
What game does
And
this?
Hail
shows
the
various
Lord,
star
exhale the
constellations.
Lord.
Apparently, the
Why
ones we
has
plan to
God
explore with some
abandoned
incredible
us?
new rocket engine.
What
But
game
they
did
were
I
about
play?
to
Was it
finish when they
Bioshock that
collapsed.
has those?
Has what?
Does Bioshock have like lore museums?
Bioshock Infinite has one.
Yeah, I think it does.
Where
The
it's literally like
collapse
a whole
occurred on
section
what
where
we
you're
now
like going
refer
through
to
and learning
as
about the
Year
war,
Zero AR,
where you went
Anno
through and you killed a
Reducta,
bunch of
Year of the
Native
Collapse.
Americans, and you're like, it was
During
the
this
Battle
Yeah.
of Wounded
AI was
Knee.
involved
I remember
intimately
that
in
one,
every
and it
part
gets
of our
super
lives.
racist every
The
time.
typical
yeah.
family could not be
'Cause that's
sustained without it.
the
for
It
game.
wouldn't be
generations.
Bioshock Infinite if they
Yeah.
couldn't
coalition
just
of
be like, hey, let's
anti-technology,
talk about racial
anti-globalist,
stereotypes
and
for a
religious
while.
Right,
movements,
yeah.
referred to as the human wave,
Okay,
reached a
we can
critical
do
mass due to a
fucking
series of
Larry
AI
Jihad, we
incidents
get it.
across the globe. A growing fear of the singularity, mainly proposed by Voice for Human Progress, VFHP, was a
Couldn't even come
contributing
up with a
factor,
cool acronym.
as were proven hardware
Very
faults
fucking
in
happy
widespread
people.
robotics across the globe. On June 2nd, the Third Decree UN resolution was passed, declaring that all AI was scheduled to be discontinued over a course of 10 years.
Yeah, that's
An
realistic.
observant reader may notice that this definition is different.
We're gonna
from
turn the
third
internet
degree
off
we
in a few
apply
years,
today,
guys.
wherein CPUs are completely outlawed.
Yeah, that'll work.
This is because the third decree has been amended 12 times. However, the phasing out period for AI
I'm
did not
sorry,
proceed as
Lennart.
planned,
I really
and we
am.
now
Truth
enter an
is,
era
you
in
were
which there are
bazingaed from the
large holes in
start.
our historical records.
I'm
But we
looking at
do
that
know
one
that
right
there was a
now, too.
massive worldwide blackout, rendering most computer chips and processors in the world unusable. Contemporary scholars have theorized about what exactly caused this sudden change. If it was a deliberate large-scale attack, the evidence is scarce, and the lack of global communication and infrastructure, not to mention this. Regardless, the end result was clear. From that day, the old world was no more. Due to the third decree, AI today is practically non-existent outside sanctioned
Alright,
laboratory
that's
conditions.
really
Fringe terrorist
alright.
groups such as the Conduit and N Prototype
I'm
(BP)
I'm
still
not
try
paying
to
attention.
resurrect AI, but critics of the
Hey, have you
nanosubstance
read
belief
Dune?
claim that despite it lacking
Yeah,
CPUs,
How the
very
fuck
it
does
was
it
very
lack
you
many
know the
CPUs?
back.
times.
neural network
Then you know the
warranted
backstory
to
of
being
this
cleared
universe.
Yeah,
by
yeah, that's why I wasn't paying
Conduits
attention.
allude to this in the Fourth Amendment,
AI
where
bad,
transhumanism
no more
efforts in the
AI,
form of human augmentation
shit gets
are
fucky.
declared legal. However, the Fourth Amendment was written before
Although the
discovery
crack in
of
the
humans,
earth is
when
is
primitive
sounding
mechanical
pretty Neon
the human
Genesis.
wave
So
was a loose affiliation of political and religious movements, with the supreme goal
Uh,
of eradicating post over
Matt or
time.
Greg,
oh yeah,
you bringing in the Bing
The
Bong
human
theorem
wave
into
was
my
a
life
loose
was
affiliation
a
of
net
political and
positive.
religious movements,
I'm
with the
so
supreme goal
happy
of
to hear
eradicating
that.
AI. It is widely considered
Do you
to
want
be
to
the
know
largest
another
single
funny one?
post-collapse. The
Shoot 'em
Another
up.
movement
funny
continued
subreddit?
its activities to some extent up to before
What's
The
AI.
up?
pack.
Over time, the
Oh, I
The,
love
subgroups
the
the
of the human
pack.
pack.
waves
Dude, I
Pack is
love
so
the
diverged
good.
into
pack.
their original
Yes.
factions.
Or
Others,
it's
like
like
the Church of Epos, Earth Preservation
I
Orthodox Society,
I sh-
were formed to find a new place
I
in
pooped my pants,
a
but replaced
regeneration
poop
pod.
with shit.
Oh, they always have like a spooky skeleton in the
Yeah.
background. Me
A
when my
regeneration.
wife asks me to stop cranking my hog.
And it's just guns.
Yeah.
Look, I'm clipping into a wall.
Yeah, the main terrorist.
A regeneration.
The answer is simple, Lockheed Martin S or
No
Lockheed
idea what this
SR-71.
is.
Can we
Must have been
just
some
do
kind
an
of local.
episode of scrolling
I
through
remember reading about some
Big
military
Bang
experiment
Theory?
gone haywire in these parts. I'm pretty sure these were flown autonomously,
Hey,
and that some
Shingeki.
famous world leader got killed by hackers who took
Shingeki no
control of her vehicle.
Kyojin.
Yes, King Leopold
Oh,
the
so gender is what's in your pants? Looks like my gender is shit.
Wow, this thing used to be.
This guy looks like he cranks that soldier boy.
Better than cranking his hog, am I right?
I got my favorite one of all
I'm
time.
gonna energize
Wow,
the
this thing.
energize.
I'm
Wow.
gonna see how quickly I can find. I
That
found it.
combination. That action doesn't.
I want
That
energize.
combination.
I got two wolves inside of me. They want some
Stop
fucking.
I don't see.
Oh, I love.
Okay, I
I
was
fucking love the
incorrectly
pack.
energizing previously, so I'm gonna go correctly energize real fast.
Hi there. I see that there's
Yep. Feel free to head in now.
already.
I can't say this one without dying laughing. Anyway, that's it. That'll be my last one.
I think I'd rather be sucking down the smooth, rich taste of.
Anyway, just that one was just for us.
Just for the boys.
Yeah. Back to the game.
I need to go to the thing.
So what did you
So-
learn from the museum that we missed out?
So much fucking lore. They really filed the serial numbers off of that Dune.
Yeah, this is you know how like Dune does like that weird thing where they're like, ah, what about like
don't
Arabic mysticism? This game
That
is like, what if that but tier?
What if that,
That
but
action-
we didn't have a big desert planet
I don't.
and
Yep.
a worm?
Dune is about worms.
At
No
the
need
heart
to
of
go-
it, yeah. I think if you really dissect the text down to its most basic parts, it's really mostly about worms.
Yeah.
I don't see how.
Okay, we were unable.
Not that I read the book.
Whispers is still playing Terraria. All right.
Did we try that other door in the
Yeah, we did.
lovely little school?
Yeah, see, it's not even interactable.
It says classroom
Empty.
though.
Guess
Guess
there are no classes.
What?
Today. There would
I
be
want to
any-
bring my gun in the classroom.
Yeah, you can't.
and
But I have my concealed carry license.
not sure.
That's where
I'm
the
just
door
kidding,
leads.
I don't know.
Maybe you should try. All right, I need ideas.
Can you do that?
gang.
Can you do that light door? The door with the light on it on the right side? Oh,
Light door? The
yeah,
right-
there was a door with a light on it on the right.
Nah, there's nothing.
It's boarded up.
It's
All right.
uninteractable. Well, we're stuck.
Is it time for a
Yet again, we
tutorial?
find ourselves.
Wait, rule 34?
No.
No, no, not going down that rabbit hole again. And by rabbit hole, I do of course mean diva. Oh wait, no, you were looking at League of
Who was it?
Legends last time, not Overwatch.
yeah, because Katarina.
Yeah.
That's not.
Or was it Dota? I can never.
No, it was League of
Split.
Legends.
League of Legends and Dota are the same exact thing to me in my head. Like they do
Ooh.
not separate.
Oh, wow. Very
Hello
Uh,
there, Gabriel.
Controversial.
hot take.
Yeah, you can call it controversial all you want. I'm
I
a
found
I'm a
them.
normie and I'm happy.
Probably his
And I'm
key
proud.
then. Unless the
All right, I'm off.
good luck out there.
Did they open any of the lockers at the workplace?
Lockers at the workplace.
Because remember, like, the very first scene?
Yeah,
they
no,
were-
we can't go
had to,
back
like,
there.
No, we can't. Oh,
Yeah, good theory though.
Nope, no need to.
Thanks. Can we go
A
chop
game
off another
theory.
person's?
I don't.
Can we go chop off another person's finger
Looks
or
like an
something?
Hell yeah, I love chopping off fingers. When we literally had the fucking mold and clay, and we were still just like, look at those fucking fingers.
It was very assertive of us.
It was. I love when I assert myself into people's fingers.
Finger sounding.
Oh, I'm sure the nurse would love to see me.
Ew.
How much death has befallen? I read that in
A fi-
Okay,
I
the
don't know
nurse
who that
doesn't
would
get
be
to be
more
a character.
uncomfortable for, the person getting it or the person
Alright.
like giving it.
I'll wash my hands when I go to bed.
I think the same thing
Plenty of
about
time
actual
still to get my
sounding.
I do like to only wash my hands when I go to bed.
I think appear one.
Me
one-
too, because
one
I
li-
usually
I sup-
take a pee before I go to bed. Good to wash your hands, kids.
Is the patient in here?
Especially after finger sounding.
It's filled with cannulas. Those little. I don't think.
What is a cannula?
It's those little things you do when you do the
It's
thing.
something you go talk to the doctor about.
Is it a food-related item so that we can switch from Paella Pals to some other theme and I can Photoshop?
Cannula?
Photoshop.
Oh no, that you're thinking about cannoli.
That actually was.
Hey,
The cannoli comrades.
The cannoli comrade. The cannoli clan.
Careful with the word clan.
Well, we just need another
I'm
word.
guessing.
The cool cannoli clan. And we can spell it with all C's.
That's fine.
Do we need to look up a tutorial?
I'll look one
No,
up
I
real
just
quick.
need you guys to try a little bit.
What is,
I don't know.
where haven't we
the-
been?
It's
We've
yeah.
been-
where have
all
we
of
been?
it.
I've seen areas that we haven't seen before, but like, give the key to the vagrant.
It's
Well,
a it's
don't
an
need to
adventure
just, like,
game. At this
shank
point,
this
it's
guy.
just
That's
smash shit against shit. That's the,
That's
That's
evidence. I don't want to show it to just any.
No reason to show him.
shoot the vagrant.
I don't think.
Real
I don't
cop
wanna-
mood.
Right?
where haven't we been?
We've been to all of it, 100% of it.
Yeah. Go talk to
An
Puppet
anatomically-
Master.
Yeah.
Oh
Go
my
talk
god,
to
we have to go to the
Jigsaw.
fucking. I hate this man. Scared.
He's pretty bad.
I hate this
Hi
guy.
Is
there,
he
Walter.
jerking off?
Morning,
What was he
miss.
doing?
How was
He's
your
cranking
first-
his hog.
Yeah, have a nice night's sleep? I sure didn't. This numbnut forgot to
When
unpack.
my robot puppet
protest,
tells me
miss.
to stop
Oh,
cranking my hog.
Glad to hear it.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but man, people drop.
Hey, Walter. Do you...
Oh, I'm fresh out of those. Sold my last one to Maya Strand.
Let's go
Said
find
she
Maya.
was working
Oh
on-
wait, she's
Alright.
dead, isn't she?
Yeah,
She dead?
yeah.
I'm
That's the whole thing, is
dead.
that
Take care.
Maya's been dead this whole time.
Yeah.
Maya's literally dead.
Probably deserves it.
Yeah, she was making a weird baby,
That's
Looks
true.
like-
and I sure do love following the law. Alright, so Maya's Gak and Gooper and gums and gummy cummies got everywhere.
Did we get everything at the crime scene?
Man, there's so many crime scenes. There's literally three.
Yeah.
The most
Which
recent
crime
one,
scene?
the Saw Trap,
The
Oh,
the
man.
goopy boy?
the Jigsaw sequel.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want us to go back there?
I'm throwing out ideas.
Alright, we'll go back there.
A small.
And if it fails, it's all your
you
fault.
you told us to try, you did not tell us to try well.
I had.
By all means.
Tell me about
Now
Ryan's
it's-
murder.
I believe so. yes.
3/3 of
Yes.
one whole
Wait.
idiot.
I can't say for sure, but if there's anything you can. I'm looking for a nutrient count.
A nutrient-
Leonard
Never mind. I learned
Bazinogio.
that Leonard's death wasn't an accident.
He's back to
He was
being
placed in that machine after his death.
I suspected as much.
Some. I.
It yeah, it really doesn't help that the guy's
Murderer.
name is
Probably.
Leonard.
It was
It is,
placed in the
actually,
metal
huh?
It
recycling.
does
Sounds like
sound like
plot.
something that would be on the subreddit.
Do you know
Well,
who Katerina Burke
He does
Sorry,
marry
now.
Penny.
Did you know?
Pinor.
That's all.
Very well.
Alright. These cops are minimally helpful.
Hello,
Gabrielle.
At the desk. Three
Can I
men
be
have
of
just been
assistance?
murdered. What are you staying here for?
like-
Go out there and
Someone gotta
do
do my
Ryan's
form.
stopping.
What if someone calls the phone? Who's gonna answer the phone, huh?
Yeah, if they call 911, you'll be like, hey, we can't do shit. We don't even have
Be like,
guns.
911. Call me sometime.
Looks weird.
911. Is this our room?
Jazz it up.
Is this where we had that weird
I've looked
E?
Fire
Thing?
burning
Doesn't appear to
on
be
the
functional.
dance floor.
That
Oh, I sure do love
Nice big-
mysterious, unscrutable doors to my
No.
fucking bedroom.
What is
Maybe
this
like-
game called?
Whispers
Of a
of the
machine.
machine. Of a machine. Shit.
Whispers,
Don't you dare look up a walkthrough. We are
I-
gonna be stuck
I'm
here
not-
together.
I am not looking up a walkthrough
He's
at
the
all.
whispers of a machine, rule 34.
I'm looking for clues.
Step bro, I've been stuck in an adventure game for 3 hours. Alright, you wanted to go back to the recycling center. Here
Oh,
we are. We're
step
back.
AI.
guess that.
Hey, let's look at that GAC again.
Ugh, this is quite a mess. I'm not equipped to deal.
Oh yeah, Dr. Person's gonna love just getting that guy up through a fucking dustpan.
Hey,
Yeah. It's like
super
scoop it into your hands like dust
super
off the table.
specific question. Do we know that the artificial womb is out of nutrients by
We
chance?
do
Yes,
indeed,
we
my
do.
my dude.
But seriously,
Cool.
don't want to look at a walkthrough, please.
Okay, okay.
Mostly.
We need
mostly
nutrient goop. Where should we get nutrient goop?
Can you?
About half filled.
How about we use this guy's GAC and
Well,
put it
Yes.
Guess that.
Feed
Yeah.
it. Feed it human tissue. Give it a taste.
Wait,
What about? I
was
mean,
that actually what they're doing? They're just gonna like crush him up and they're gonna feed him to the baby. That's fucked
feed
up.
human to artificial human.
It became
What a
very
what a
Lovecraftian
worse
very quick.
metaphor.
Really makes you think.
AI is literally eating us. Wait, go back there. What was the?
Okay, so
what-
we know that it doesn't have the nutrient juice.
Can
All
we
I can
buy
think
the
of for
nutrient
nutrient
juice from
is-
someone?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to like energize shit. It won't energize.
I don't-
Like, look, it says,
Doesn't appear.
or look, it says when I ask it, it's
Some
like
kind of airtight.
it's nutrients, but
I
Oh!
don't
it's
think
not
this is the nutrient count. This looks.
Can you try one of the key on it or something?
I don't see
Hmm.
that action.
Why isn't it productive?
I don't know why I literally come to a fucking nutrient machine. It's like wrong nutrient machine. Fuck you. How do I get
In the
nutrients?
future, you eat food.
Yep.
Baller.
I took a nutrition
Have we
class
seen
last
a
semester. I can tell you all about it if you want.
Have we seen a nutrition machine in this whole game yet?
Yes, we're looking at one right now.
That's a person.
It's a human. My body's pretty good about picking out nutrients from food. I'd call that a nutrient machine.
A few identical coffee cups. I don't have. I don't.
At least it saves us the time. Is there a black market we can buy nutrient goop from? Can we go steal some from the hospital? Oh,
All
actually,
I can think
do you
of,
think the
all I can
hospital would have some?
literally,
What? What, Tyler?
Do you think then? Oh, sorry.
no, all I can think, it's not a useful thing. All I can think of for nutrients is the coffee machine in the fucking thing, and and 100% that's not the answer.
We just gotta
I will
fucking
guarantee
espresso this
that,
fucker.
yeah, you're just gonna be a fucking lightly more
A
caffeinated
thermos,
cop.
presumably filled.
Well, we got
Presume-
we got caffeinated cop.
Do you think that there's any nutrient goop in the clinic? Because that seems like something they would have at a
Yeah,
hospital.
we'll go look. We'll go look for some nutrient gack. All right. Not in the
Some
morgue.
silly
Maybe it's in
putty.
the morgue. Maybe.
I
so that
doubt it
these
would be.
people-
I hope it's not in.
Patient room. All right. Where's my nutrient goop? Medical
Various-
supplies.
Various.
Bandages.
Oh
first aid kit.
God.
Monitor.
An old pre-collapse. An old
Is-
pre-collapse.
Is there a door on the right?
I don't.
No,
That's not a
portal.
door. Looks like
not.
a door.
It's just an open thing that doesn't do anything.
It's filled.
Looks
I
like
don't.
a
unused
fucking
ba-
door to me.
Various.
All right.
Looks like-
We are stuck.
Is there an office on the right side of the place? That door? Does that door go somewhere?
Nope. And
No
the key don't
use.
work. Leonard's key.
So the
don't
only answer is
Does-
that
An old.
one of the places we've already been wasn't explored fully. And that's a shitty thing to say in an adventure game because every place has like 10 things to click on. So
You're
you just
looking
need
at
to
a
go back
walkthrough
to the
too?
beginning. No, no.
I stopped.
Okay.
Not that I was ever looking at one in the first place.
Because I've been watching where we've been going, and I agree with you, Lucas, that we've been literally everywhere. And I just know it's gonna be
Right. It's gonna be some
one of the places
fucking-
we've been in. There's one little tiny pixel that we should have clicked on that was like, oh, actually, this is the
I-
nutrient paste, and it's like a fucking blob in the corner underneath a desk.
I'm gonna do the
Status.
Like,
whole
oh,
thing where we,
obviously
like,
that was a nutrient paste.
strafe the entire screen looking for clickables.
chamber status.
Just these nutrients.
level. Throw up on me, mommy.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what it's saying.
Hey, Kata.
Yeah.
Or anyhow, it's she's bigger. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be big enough
What's the
Odd look-
psychological term like
This must-
for displacement?
This must
like-
be meant for the child.
Displacement.
Do you see yourself as the AI baby, Matt or Greg?
No. Oh, we found it. Carl's bio.
okay. I thought
Carl
it was, like,
touched
clearly
this
that
tank.
big.
Carl, the bioterrorist, touched the tank.
Yeah.
Wow.
I thought it was like his
Bioterrorism.
kid. I would fucked up.
I don't know what he is anymore.
I don't know what any of us are anymore.
One of us is a Walmart worker, two of us tutor for people. Broken down
Yeah.
to its simplest part.
Really, at the end of the day, yeah.
I'm just the guy that works at Walmart and
I put box on shelf and get really angry about eggs. That's my life.
Do you still do freezer stuff too?
I'd say
Do you
I
like?
do freezer
nuts,
stuff. I
lettuce.
do dairy stuff. I
Oh
do
god, that was the
top stock
worst.
stuff. I do other top stock stuff.
I
I
did.
do freight working. I do everything in the store. Cap
Do
One
they
does
have
everything.
enough? Yeah. Do they have enough people in the freezers at least
The
now?
Nope.
No. Because that's where
No,
I
because that
was most of the time.
yeah, that would require paying people, and Walmart don't like do that.
Dude, my hands would be so dry after working a shift because I'd have to be in the freezer and like, what are they set to? They're like 20 something
There's like
degrees, right?
4 NPCs in this world.
Hi
One of them
again.
I hate.
They're
Hey there.
usually it's between -10 and -20.
Did you
Yeah.
know?
A little.
Fucking hell.
He came by every now
Yep.
and then.
I'd
Yeah.
be in there for
And
like
I wouldn't say
3
so.
hours
He was
at a time.
Yep.
Do you know where I
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Light brown
one of our
hair.
workers, Ash,
They're
their
all-
whole thing is that
Quiet
God, I
boy,
hate this
she's
fucking
not
puppet.
Now, Agent.
Their
there's a
whole
lot
thing
of
is that
ladies.
they
I
know how
have
to
one
do the
right
freezer,
here.
and
You
no one
were
else knows how to do the
joking. I
freezer,
can't do
and so
much
they
with
get
this.
just
Fair enough.
shoved into the freezer
I'm
sometimes.
off.
Yeah.
Same with the dairy cooler. Luckily though, I am also a person that vaguely knows how to do the dairy cooler.
Dairy cooler wasn't that bad for me.
No. No, the problem is the overnighters have gone through like 3 different generational shifts in the time that I've been there, where they keep
think
having
that
these
I
mass
don't-
exoduses,
Mm-hmm.
where like
Nothing
most of the workforce
very-
will leave.
very-
The new workforce will show up, have to be
Picture there-
retrained by what was left from the
plenty
old
about-
workforce,
I don't.
who also don't quite know what's going on. And then they'll have another max exodus, and then the new like diluted old workforce has to retrain another workforce, and then you have people being like,
Wow.
I see the egg claim table, and I take eggs off of the egg claim table and put them back with the rest of the eggs. That's not a problem.
Wow.
Anyway, I have a lot of very niche.
No
What?
idea what
What was
this.
that?
I don't.
Do we
think
What was
find
the laser?
nutrients?
that action. That action.
What was the
does-
laser? What did that do?
that
It
action-
pointed laser at the
It-
That
thing.
action-
Have we done
went
that
to
yet?
The drone thing, right? It did the Buzz Lightyear
A
thing.
regeneration pod. Kept people.
Have we inspected the ball?
Wait,
No-
it said
no idea what
button?
this is.
Oh, you've already pressed that button, right? Have
Oh
you?
my god.
I don't. I don't. That action.
And
That
we've
action.
scanned this room already?
I don't. I don't want to shoot that.
We take it.
I
I
don't.
want to shoot it.
God damn it.
What did we do at the school? What was that
There was
thing?
nothing at the school.
We walked in and
Some-
saw that
this-
nobody was there, and she decided
I
it
don't
wasn't
s-
worth our time.
I
I
mean,
don't.
Can we grind up the mushrooms?
I want to, man.
Can we put the
grinding up
paella
the
in
mushrooms
the
is
child?
grinding up mushrooms
Nice-
is
nice-
not
nice-
smart.
Not sure. Not sure. Not sure.
Because spores.
Because it increases the surface area, so when you
should
ingest
try to
them, they
find out
work
more about
way
Leonard.
faster and way stronger.
Gabriel seems like a straight shooter. A
Don't-
competent. Dr. Pearson seems
Don't
confident.
ask me how I know that.
Maya Strand, age 4. Based on what
Okay.
I found, I'm sure Anderson's heart is in the right place, but I really disagree with his.
Do you think
weapons.
those are some crazy
Skinner Root,
mushrooms that they
ex-agent,
got in
and
that
designated
lab up
overseer
there?
of Nordsund. I think I can learn a lot from her.
I think they're the
Vulgar
exact
sure is an
opposite
oddball,
of
but I have to
the
say he's a
crazy
breath of fresh
mushrooms.
air.
Do you think
I
they're
think
just portobello?
Katerina Berg.
Yeah,
AKA
that's
Mo-
exactly what I'm thinking.
Carl Oscar
They are-
murdered at age
They are
23.
foodstuffs.
Based on what I found, I
Yummy.
suspect the both
This
he
is
and
a
Maya
society that said
Katerina
AI
Berg.
was too
She was likely
scary,
in some
so it's definitely not a
Carl
society
Oscarson,
that's
based on
totally
what I
fine with psilocybin.
I need to find a
I
replacement
mean,
canister for
they're
the
also
intake.
doing blue though.
Leonard Dahl was somehow killed and then
Blue?
shredded to bits in the recycling
Yeah.
center.
What, like,
Due
That's
to
why
the-
we
Walter
keep seeing
White?
our dead husband.
So the
Yeah.
murder victims were likely conduit. Maya,
Hey,
the first murder
yo.
victim, was
we gotta cook
Carl
artificial intelligence, yo!
Bitch.
Morty!
Bitch!
Morty, I unjustly imprisoned my ex-wife, Morty.
Jesse, we got a program! Jesse!
nice and
So,
Our creator got the rest of domestic violence charge, Morty's. Now we have to sound like robots.
Hello, Morty.
Aw, geez, Rick, I don't really know if we should continue the show given all the poor circumstances. You don't know what you're talking about, Morty. You make so much fucking money. Just
We
hire
must
another
continue
actor.
show. Burp. Morty. We must continue show.
I think
Morty. Burp.
appeared-
Didn't
Morty.
they say they
burp.
were gonna continue the show though,
One-
like without him?
Probably.
Yeah. But there's
How?
plenty of people that
It-
can do
it did
perfect
shits
impressions of Rick and
Literally
Morty. It's not a
half
hard
of
set
the
of
human
voices.
race can do can do a Rick, so we'll
Yeah,
be
but like,
Yeah.
so they also claim that Claptrap could be recreated, and that does not sound like Claptrap.
Yeah, Borderlands 3 is kind of a shit show. I really wanted to like that game so much, so
I
bad.
honestly thought that Rick and Morty was kind of circling the drain on like the same thing, and so I don't really see it as too much of a problem for them to bring in a new
Every
showrunner.
show should end on the 3rd season.
Fair.
We're going into
fine.
season
Unless they had a
what,
plan
7
for
of
season
Rick and Morty?
4 during season 1, yes.
Unless we're talking Sailor Moon, which has 5 seasons and is perfect. So,
Hey,
Yeah, I
buddy,
am-
you still drawing the fucking worst street art ever? It's like I really have to get
Yo,
this
this
fucking
takes so much time. It's like the process. You know, you gotta do the process.
I'm gonna process this gun and get your fucking...
Dude, speaking of Renaissance, the only class that I borderline failed was visual arts.
How? That was Earnhardt, right?
No, it was
Mostly
Chatton.
This is
Okay,
Yeah.
that's that. Yeah, because Earnhardt was a fucking baller. Literally,
And even
honestly,
no, it was
like top 10 life moments was just fucking chilling out in that classroom. I don't know if Matt, if we were ever in there, but me just
I
fucking
never took one with him.
picking fights with Tyler while we made art and listened to
Dude.
cool music was hype
yeah,
as hell.
great class.
Yeah,
That
great.
was one of the first times
that-
where I listened to 70s music and actually enjoyed it.
nice.
And
This
cut
says
to
the
now, and
control-
it's like most of
These must
my
provide
shit.
Sure, it's sharp enough.
I
but it-
vacillate wildly between 1975 and 2013.
I felt really weird
Okay,
today because
Matt,
my
Here's
yeah.
your job. You're
Okay.
gonna look at the walkthrough. You're not gonna look past this
Oh,
step. You're just
wait.
gonna give us a hint, a little
Okay.
hint,
Okay.
a little hint of the
Yes.
next step because I am completely stuck.
Okay.
Greg?
Greg. Yep. That's my name.
Live your truth.
Oh God.
Yeah, his password or his pronouns are Greg and Seville.
Greg self.
Okay. We have to go talk to Puppet Man.
I hate this game. All right, we're talking to Puppet Man, and we're gonna show him a key. I feel like that's what we gotta do. Leonard.
Ever see this key?
Nope.
Okay.
They even call it. They say talk to Walter and his annoying robot.
I'm off.
Yeah.
Take care.
Sorry.
Nah. Nah.
The
Do you
comedic
know-
timing of
Wow.
we gotta talk to this
A
guy and show him the
conduit
key.
book.
Have you seen this key?
That's
Nope.
crazy illegal, right?
Yep.
Oh my
Terrorist
God.
propaganda.
Sorry, I
Ever
read
seen
the
anything
next
like it?
step.
Hey,
too.
ever seen any
Kinda.
ISIS beheading
I love
videos?
my robots. Don't get me wrong, but those people are quite unhinged. Wouldn't go near them.
You know, I don't buy this
Maybe
guy.
That's coming from you.
I feel like
The
this
North
guy
and
might
South
be
would hide
sympathetic
in
to the
plain
AI cause. I don't know what's really
Creepy.
cluing me into that
You better
conclusion,
go
but I
catch
just
them
think.
fast. Then.
Crazy. Who would think that?
Hi.
Hey there.
Okay, so I can't ask you literally anything
A
else.
little.
Yeah?
My,
Then we.
What? Oh, huh. Did
Do you want
oh,
another?
no.
Walter,
Another hint? Yes, please, my
No,
friend.
No, no
What?
hints. No, I have to
Oh.
show him every single object and every single
Oh,
conversation,
what?
and then we can get it.
It sounds like a part of one of these
Hi, you
conversations is actually
Did-
important to like
uh,
listen to.
Oh
So.
my god, I have to turn on the
With a-
fucking Gizmo Gabbo.
did you know?
No, no,
any-
no, no.
Little.
Yeah.
My
Nah, but
What's-
I'm gonna listen. I'm still gonna turn on the Gizmo.
I'm
Gabbo.
saying don't
Oh,
click
you
through
were-
all of the conversations.
Oh,
Oh, I'll
mean
listen
what?
to 'em.
No.
But
Cut
first,
to
I
him
just want to see
clicking
if there are
through
any
conversations.
anomalies first.
Apology.
Alright.
What?
Me? What?
I've no.
Oh, I.
Do,
Uh,
like
There. What?
I
You?
there. Did
Yes. Oh.
oh
I could. With.
I
Hey,
hate
hold
him.
I guess
Yeah.
What do you?
Look,
I'm.
sure. That.
What? Oh,
yeah.
God.
No, I.
Walter. Do you?
Oh,
Oh,
I. No.
I'm off.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Hey,
Okay, bloody.
I'm-
take care.
Bye-bye, police.
Do you want me to tell you which one to listen to?
Do you reckon?
Please, for the
Nah,
love of
use
God, I don't want
gun.
to listen to all of them.
Hi again.
Hey there.
All right, tell us what to listen
You
to.
know,
Let's
yeah.
listen to the
Greg,
one about
tell me.
Katerina.
Do you know where I can find the school teacher, Melinda?
I'm not sure who that is. What does she look like?
Light brown hair, fair skin,
remember this
mid-20s or
conversation.
so.
Just my type.
They're all your type, Nissa.
That's not true, Pops. Only women. And, well, some robots.
Quiet, boy. She's not interested
Wow.
in your goddamn preferences. Now, Agent, there's a lot of ladies like that in Nordsund. A picture would certainly be helpful.
I have one right here, but it's not much to look at.
You weren't joking. I can't do much with this. Let me know if you find a better one.
Fair enough.
I
So now
guess
we have to go
need
find a better
one.
picture of her.
I'm
Yep.
off.
Take care.
What is that?
Robot.
That's no rope.
Not everything with...
Is the big
You mean oof?
steak? Steak. Guess that.
I would like crap robot.
What did people?
Once upon a time, this except the handle.
All right. Well, I hate to tell you, we're still stuck.
Well, you just told you need a better picture of Katerina, right?
Well, where's our fucking picture, cat? Oh.
Where does she work?
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, right. We'll go to school.
School?
All right, close the walkthrough.
Really? We have to go
I already
back to
did.
the Scola?
Yeah.
Pictures of teachers and staff decorate the wall. There are a number of women here who could be Katerina.
And then we gotta use our fucking biometric.
Apparently not.
Apparently not.
Don't we have a...
Bloody photo.
Okay, let's see if I can find any
There we
similarities
go.
between any of these women.
Okay, that's
and
kind
the
of a cool
picture.
You know, if I had just been able to remember that photo was bloody
right
and she
here.
was like, oh
Same
yeah,
brass necklace.
we can't really quite see a picture of her.
All right, I took the picture.
All right, and then we go. Yeah, cool, nice. All right, we're making progress.
It's unfortunately that they made him such an
Do you know
annoying
this woman?
character to talk to.
next
I
time,
sometimes
next time we do
stutter
the
off
design
beaten path,
paths.
actually.
Nah, that's
You
too
do?
mean. It's not that
Where?
bad.
By the junk heap. Dunno what business she's got there, but I notice her some. She thinks nobody sees her.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, she's in the junk heap because she's building a robot because she's secretly evil and she's the teacher, and now there are kids there.
Looks like he's.
They weren't here before.
Yeah.
They weren't there.
Hey, you want to go do something?
I'm tired.
Like
Hey,
kids.
Burn a building down. What?
That's the lady that Miss M.
Shut up.
Now wait a minute.
Melinda.
Of course we do, ma'am. We're kids. She's our teacher.
Yeah,
We're
we just know from
kids.
school and stuff.
We're children.
Right. So you haven't seen Miss M around today, have you?
Nope.
Well, I have a few questions.
Oh yay, kids. Let's talk
That's
to
all I
them
need, kid.
later.
Okay. see ya.
Childrens.
I'm
Yeah,
a teacher, by
bye.
the way.
Cute outfit. Cute out. Old shipping containers, neatly stacked. Old pre-collapsed. A refrigerator. A big old combustion.
I don't know what we expect to find in the place entitled
Oh.
Junk Pile.
It's an adventure game. That's basically all we do.
A big old. A refrigerator.
All right, what should we do, guys?
Old pre.
Did
cute
we
outfit.
not talk to the kids?
Maybe we energize the
action
robot.
does-
Maybe we energize the fridge.
I don't see.
Maybe we muscle
I don't
boost
think
the
I-
fridge.
I don't
Well,
think.
we
We
need-
shoot the
a
children.
refrigerator. I don't really feel like.
Why don't
Right?
you feel like opening?
We need
All right, we'll
nutrient
look for-
paste. Will we find nutrient paste in the junkyard?
Yeah, we'll find nutrient paste in the junkyard. Okay, I guess we have to talk to the kids. Lovely. Let's turn on these biometric scanner and fucking pull at our gun.
I've got some more.
Okay.
Fine.
That's all I.
Okay, wait. Can I talk to the? Can I biometrically scan the other kid?
I think it's scanning both of them, isn't it?
No, it's scanning one.
I've got some more questions.
Okay, fine.
It just switched to the girl.
I want to
Well-
scan the boy.
Because men are
I would like
Allie?
to
Pathological
scan the
liar.
boy.
Fine.
Tell us about your teacher.
So Katerina is your teacher, right?
Can we
Nuh-uh.
play Hogwarts
No.
Her name is
Legacy
Melinda,
next?
but she prefers Miss M.
What?
You
Can we
know,
play
I need to
Hogwarts
find
Legacy
Miss M
next?
really badly.
Dude, I've been playing
Do you
that
know
all
where she
day,
would go if she
and
was ever in trouble?
no lie,
I
pretty good game.
don't know.
Actually,
We have
Yeah.
no idea, man.
Anomaly
Virgo.
fucking
I
detected.
think you know more. Now would be the time
Pretty-
to tell me
pretty
before you
mixed
get into
things,
trouble.
There's nothing
Yeah, I've
to
heard mixed
say,
things about it
lady.
too. I've thought mixed things
Theo.
about it, but at the end of the day,
Alicia,
it's just
chill.
another Warner
You haven't done
Bros.
anything wrong.
kind of game.
I guess.
nice.
It's
That's all I
I
need.
Okay.
Okay,
have
we're
had
gonna
so long where I
interrogate the girl
disliked
now.
Hogwarts and disliked J.K. Rowling and disliked all
I've
that
got
stuff,
some more
and then I
Okay.
Fine.
played this game,
Come on, Alicia.
and it's
I-
making
We
me
told you
enjoy
already.
the Harry
We
Potter
don't
world
know.
again.
I think you know more.
There's nothing
Nice.
to.
But see,
Alicia,
I guess.
I don't know if I'd recommend buying it now. I would definitely recommend buying it when it's
let's
like
That's all I
fucking
need.
Okay.
I-
20 bucks for
let's fucking
everything.
energize these fuckers.
Whoa.
You
Okay.
Really?
Hang around.
finally.
What?
Let's get out of here.
What did you just do? Did you just
I
Are
tase
they
a kid into
robot
action?
kids?
Deeper into the junk heap to play.
Yeah, I just fucking energized a kid, and now
Are
they're
they
playing in the junk
robot
heap.
kids?
That's progress.
They're robot kids. They have to be robot kids,
They
right?
have to be
Oh
robot
wait,
kids.
are they fucking robot kids?
She's following me closely with her eyes, but her expression is blank.
They're
These are
robot
robots.
The
kids.
boy
Fucked
looks
up.
happy up.
That's all kinds of fucked up.
What the ass?
My bio. But her expression is blank.
You found
She's following me.
kid.
The boy looks
Yeah, they have to be.
old.
Because you energize them.
Because you can't energize people.
No,
Yeah, I literally energized them.
you didn't give them ATP.
I don't need to
Energized.
get her.
I didn't get him in.
That combination.
It's all about the ATP and the STP. What, right?
What is the STP?
Isn't that... No, STP is standard temperature and pressure. That's just a different chemical process that or a different chemistry thing that I just sort of mashed together in my brain. Like two rocks hit each other
big old
inside of my skull, and
Perfect.
one spark came out of my
I'm
mouth.
surprised I haven't seen many bicycles around.
It was a good spark.
Old.
ATP.
She's following me.
Adenosine triphosphate.
Adenosine triphosphate,
Yeah, sure.
That
Yeah,
combines
adenosine,
old
not
sh-
adenosine.
old
It's-
shipping containers.
Fucking
mixed up.
loser.
yeah. It's the power currency of the cell.
I don't need to.
Sure is, bud.
I don't need. I don't want. The boy.
Yep.
Anyway, I didn't take biology because I was a cool kid and I took
A
a
big-
class that
a
I
big old-
borderline failed.
I purposefully avoided biology in high school, and then I took it last semester and was like, wait a minute, this shit is pretty neat, actually.
That's gonna be me in about a year.
Okay.
Turns
so
out to
maybe
be-
I shouldn't have energized the kids, because now they're playing and they're no longer interactive.
And children playing is bad.
Yeah, they need to be
I don't see how the.
Working on the
Seen-
firm.
seen not heard, heard not seen, seen. They
No, that's
What did
women.
Kilgrave say?
Not.
That's women. I mean, fuck it, right? This has already been a nightmare of a YouTube video. It's not like making them. That joke will not affect it at all.
I'm just kidding. I would love to hear you as well as see you.
All right, Gabriel, give me another hint.
No,
Tell
it's
me about-
Gabrielle.
Hello again.
Hey there.
The
Hey, Gab.
Robo Kids. Oh, go talk to the annoying robot
Right.
man again about the
Look-
Robo Kids.
Oh hell yeah! Let's talk about.
Be like,
annoying-
they're
I love
robots
annoying
now, and
robot man.
he just like activates and he goes and he kills both of them.
Yeah. his arm becomes a Gatling gun.
Yeah, it's like, "Gah, gah, 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 gah."
Hi.
I'd be annoyed if there's nothing to talk to him about. Oh my god.
I'm off.
Take care.
Stab
no-
the kid.
I might.
Why can't we find the lady?
Because
The League of Legends woman?
she hangs out around the junk heap, and we were like, let's go to the junk heap, and then we saw these kids, and I was like, and then they were like, we can't tell you
And there's
anything.
nothing.
And then I was
There's
like,
nothing to do
energize
here
these
now.
fuckers as a gag, but then they left. And now I
Maybe
can't
their blade
interact with
dicks
them anymore.
engaged.
She's following me.
Wait,
She's
Her
fol-
expression is
she's-
blank. What
she's-
was the?
I don't think she's interested in that. I don't give
I
a
don't
shit
need-
if she's interested in being cut open.
Shoot her
a-
with a gun. It'll bounce
I
off
don't
because
want-
her skull is metal.
Uh,
Oh, that was just nothing.
No reason to.
I was
Oh.
really.
I don't
I
want-
was about. it like didn't do
No
anything.
reason-
I thought it was loading.
You
something.
pointed the
don't
gun.
wanna-
It's like her expression is blank.
I
She
don't wanna-
craves death.
She catches the
What
bullet
about,
and throws it back at you. and tries to
Are there
scream.
like are their hearts like going
Okay.
super fast now?
She's just
Yeah, it said
anxious.
that they're anxious.
Oh,
But
we'll
that's
ship
it. Can you muscle a car or the fridge or something?
muscle
boy
the
that's
kid.
Muscle.
Fucking swing the kid around.
Bring the child to the. Why? We need nutrients for the baby. Do you think we're producing milk? Do you think we're lactating?
Okay, let me go adventure games mode.
Yeah. Fully
There's a
dial
drawer somewhere with nutrient paste in it. That's the game.
That was only unlocked after we
These
had the
kids needed to
children.
move in here so that the drawer would unlock because they were
Fucking
standing on a pressure plate that made the drawer unlock.
Is there a different area that she's now in? Like, what's the back area? Do you remember the back area?
Oh, like where there's like a weird cliff.
Yeah, where there's.
Yeah, I'll check there. Why not?
It's like Ravnica.
Ravnica?
Yeah.
Okay, you keep
something
making
like
Magic
that.
the Gathering references.
I hate it when they do
I
that.
keep forgetting, like, there's been 3 new people in my life that are just, like, out of nowhere said, yeah, no, I'm kind of getting into Magic. And
Nice.
I keep losing track of who's who.
I like Magic. It's fun.
I am
Everything
a
under
very
control?
casual Magic player. I
Just a
have 2
normal
commander
day
decks
of
and that's
fixing
it.
one thing.
I have a bunch of decks, but none of them that I've like actually sat down and built. They're all like
Ah,
cards that I own.
they aren't even a new interactable. I can't even like ask people about the kids.
I recently put a Shield Dread.
All right, fine. Give
Commander
me a
deck.
second
Yeah.
hint, Matt. Fuck me.
All right. Let me find it.
I love that. I hope we've soft locked by energizing them.
Yeah, actually, you weren't supposed to energize them until you talked to the fucking puppet guy for like the 4th time.
Just becomes the
Boy
CR
and a
game. And
girl
we just
are-
get fucking killed.
Yeah, just a rock falls out of the sky and smashes you. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're dead. Sorry.
Thanks for playing.
You
King's
found
Quest
the
11.
rock from the sky ending.
Be fun. That would be a hell of a twist if this was King's Quest like 22.
Yeah, this is
Oh
actually
my God, you were actually supposed to energize them. That's crazy.
I'm so fucking energized.
Wait, what?
The junk pile. I doubt they're being.
What?
The junk. I doubt.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, it says use energize on Alicia. She'll be ready to get up. They'll both head deeper into the junk heap. Follow them. Get near Alicia and use your biometrics analyzer on her.
Yeah,
Okay, she's anxious.
Lock it.
yeah.
Now you can move around the junk. Oh, just move around. Just go walk around the place. There you go.
She's
Anomaly
getting
lock.
nervous when I'm walking around here. something
Oh my
with this
god,
fridge?
we just...
Are you
the thing
fucking
to
kidding
eat,
me?
Open the fucking... Just open the
That
fridge.
was...
Well, well, well.
Hey, no one's allowed.
I am a special agent, kid.
I'm a special agent, kid. My job is to
Aggressive.
go wherever I need.
But Miss M is not a bad guy.
Then you have nothing to be afraid of.
And I'm not a robo kid.
And then they just fucking shut it, lock it, and leave us to die. Cool. I want to energize this
I don't
fence.
think I can produce enough current to short circuit that thing.
Okay. Muscle boost?
Can't get too close. That's real.
Alright, fine. Electrified gate. We're heading back. So, you know, I'm just gonna leave real fast.
Bye-bye.
I think we should have been introduced to that mechanic more formally for that to be a puzzle, but it is a cool puzzle.
Again, I find myself in the case of an adventure game just being like,
Nice and
click shit and move somewhere without me ever telling you that
I
that
don't
was an
think
option
if you
to do.
randomly applied adjectives to nouns, you would have ever arrived at a solution for that.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go ask Ace Gabriel what the fuck to do about
If you
this.
give enough,
force field.
if you have an infinite amount of monkeys
again.
with
Hey
an
there.
infinite amount of
Hey,
mice,
do you know anyone
an
who can
infinite
help with
amount of
electronics?
computers with whispers
checked
of the
near the town-
machine,
Oh, okay.
Eventually,
Have
they
you
will
checked near the
finish the
town
game.
entrance? There are some electrical
Eventually,
repairs in progress
they will
there.
type the whole
Hey.
Have you?
Oh, all right.
Good luck.
script to all 12 seasons of The Big Bang Theory.
Alright, give me... Hey, you're working with electricity.
Okay, so
Hey.
so when people
I'd
when
love
we
to,
when we do the
but
Dune
okay,
thing, right?
but
We have
hard
to
to
make
say,
paella,
but
and
I'm
now we have to watch Big Bang Theory, right?
And again, cannot
I got
explain
it. Finally.
any of it.
Time for
It's
for you
like
to help.
There's an
Logan
electrified
shows
fence
up.
in the
There's
junkyard.
paella
Can you help
on the
disconnect?
on
I
the
suppose I have
stove.
nothing better
There's
to
Big
do.
Bang Theory in the background, and just the really
system is kinda
loud
cranky,
Dune
So I'll
soundtrack.
only be able to cut the power briefly.
Got it.
Okay.
And we
Also
fucking
for-
nailed it.
Alicia seemed
Immersion
quite
purposes,
concerned about
we
Old
all need to
Piccolef's
have crystal
called.
meth in our
The
systems.
boy looks.
Only that good blue shit.
Yeah, the spice. At least that's what that guy told me it was.
Ugh,
Ice flow.
Use your fucking muscles.
You dead.
And you're dead. Oh,
Okay, cool.
oh, really? You were dead.
ugh, it's
I think you have to wait
no need.
for the right
I
timing,
should just wait
right?
for the.
Muscle power when it's off.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
just gotta push
I
it
love that
open.
hard reset where it's like, listen, we don't actually have a plan for if you fucking kill yourself, so we're just gonna rewind it to 4 seconds ago. Alright, Katarina.
Don't
Oh!
move. Oh,
Oh, did you just
wait,
get
you're that
shot
city
at?
cop.
Yeah.
Fuck. I
Oh,
was
that's her.
expecting-
That's her?
Today
Yeah, that
is
looks
not your
about
day,
like the Rule
sister.
34 I was looking at.
Yeah.
Fucking gun.
The
I've
exactly
seen her-
one.
Fucking
Oh,
shoot her in the arm.
Well,
Damn!
what are you waiting for? Finish me off then.
Finish
Step
me off!
away from the weapon. Get on your knees and turn around.
I shot you in the arm, lady.
Fuck, this hurts.
Hell yeah, we win. We're assertive.
So
Nice.
you believe that the killer is after you now?
We finally got
I
to use
know
our
he
gun,
is.
guys. That's so fun.
He got Maya and Carl. I'm next, obviously.
Let's not forget Leonard Dahl. He was butchered this morning.
Leonard? The recycling guy? Jesus, I had no idea.
Odd how?
Because, actually, I have to give you the whole story for it to make sense.
Okay.
Carl and I wanted a child, but I can't. I have viable eggs, but there are other complications.
I don't like men.
Are we gonna
that
stay?
one.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna be so assertive that we are truly
Yes.
cruel? Then yes,
Yes.
we will.
You already
My
shot her.
condolences.
I didn't think you'd
You put a-
understand.
Yeah, you put a
We
bullet
saw
in
a
her.
chance and took it. So anyway, we came into contact with a woman called Maya Strand who claimed that she could help us have a baby.
That's
She
not
built a
Maya.
replica
That's
of an old
Maja.
room tank. Forbidden technology, of course.
I see.
I love that
And what did
faction
she
in
want in
Dune.
return?
Our
Yeah,
help
I
with some
love
of her other
the
shady
what's
experiments.
the three
The
Maja.
lady was somewhat frail. She couldn't
Yeah.
handle much heavy labor. She eventually revealed that she was a self-proclaimed member
Oh, the
of the
Majal,
Conduit.
you're very funny.
Yeah.
Probably figured we had too much
You're
to
a very
lose to
funny
turn her in.
man.
She was right.
You're a very funny
Yes,
man.
I found the
For
conduit
our viewers,
connection.
that is a
Oh,
canon
Yeah,
Dune
so
faction.
Carl and I
Just
decided to
read the
play
6th
along until
book.
after the birth,
Yep.
and then escape Nordson as a family.
So you merely
Well, the
pretended
Dude,
to
no.
sympathize
Literally
with
just
Conduit
Frank Herbert.
beliefs.
Yeah,
And Maya
the
was
6th book
murdered.
doesn't.
Yes,
Have
E-Pose
it,
did it, I'm
did it?
sure. Those assholes must have found out.
E-pose.
Well, I didn't read it, so.
That rings
That
a
being
bell.
said, if you get to the
Earth
6th book, you
Preservation
probably already know
Orthodox
it doesn't.
Society.
That's not real.
Anti-tech group. You must have heard of them over at the Bureau.
Worm people are,
Used
though.
to be terrorist classified.
Exactly
Oh,
one.
yeah. I remember.
Worm people.
So they have a church
I
here in
love
Northern.
church.
Worm
Yep,
person.
near the old
And
Dollar
actually, it's
End.
not
Store.
even.
Big place.
Technically,
They get visitors
yes, I
from
did
all
push my
over.
glasses up. He's a pre-worm.
Right.
So you
He
think
still
E-pose
shits spice,
fanatics are
though.
picking you off one by one? Do they know
I
about the
think.
Not
child?
really.
Yes, I do.
I don't know.
And
He makes
I
spice
pray
for
that they
himself. He
don't.
doesn't make spice for other people.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
hiding
but
out here.
that's like
to
how the
avoid
spice
leading them
happens,
to the
right?
apartment.
Technically,
hoping to-
There's a
spice
hole in
happens
this
through the
murder
spice
theory, though.
agony,
Oh, yeah.
or not spice agony. Yeah, spice. Through
Oh
through
god, I just
the
dove into this
the
wormhole again.
the
Unintended.
worms being
Perhaps Leonard was
exposed to
E-pose,
water
and
and
you killed
dying
him
and
to
giving up
avenge
the
it,
water
and now
of
you're
life,
holed up
which
in
has been
here,
refined down
terrified
to
of
the
further
spice.
retaliation from his people.
Okay, so I
Am I
did this as a
getting warm?
joke about being like a pretentious piece of shit,
Not
and then I
bad,
realized
sister,
that it's just
but
being a pretentious
no.
piece of shit.
You're way off the mark.
The
I had
more
nothing to
I
do with
learn
that.
about the
I
Dune
guess we'll
mythos, honestly,
Now,
like the
if all
less I
this
wish.
is true, why did you take a new name when you came to Nordson?
It's a long story.
Same, and I've learned a
I
lot
left a
about
life
it.
that was
You have a lot of
ugly.
you're in like phase
I had
2
to
of
escape
liking
an
Dune,
abusive
where you're like, I
boyfriend.
hate Dune.
I needed a fresh start here in Nordsund. The nickname thing just happened. It felt natural, and then, well,
I would
guess it
love to
stuck.
see someone who
That
skipped
doesn't explain why your
the
relationship
first
with Carl was
3
kept a
Dune
secret,
books and
though.
just jumps right
Carl
in
and I
at
happened
God
really
Emperor.
fast. It wasn't so much intentionally
but
kept
what
a
if
secret, it just
Worm
never
God?
became a public thing.
I
When
want
we
to do that to
started
someone now.
collaborating with Maya, we obviously
Yeah,
had all the
like
more
lock
reason
him
to
in a
keep things
basement with
quiet.
nothing but water, food,
Well,
and
I'm
God
going to give all
Emperor
this some
Dune.
thought and
No,
report to
I'm
my
thinking more
superior.
so like,
I'll
you
be
know,
back
if
later
you
if
go
I
on a
come up
date
with
with
more
someone
questions.
and you like
Okay,
totally
before you
gaslight them
go,
into
just
saying like, hey, by the
the
way,
room
I'm a
tank.
huge Dune
The
nerd.
nutrients
But
must
like,
be running low by now.
I'm on the
Without
fourth
replenishment, she
book,
could
and
be
I
hurt,
really don't want to reread
even
the
die.
first 3. So
You're
like,
right.
can we just
I
read
went by the apartment and
the
nutrient
fourth one
levels were
together?
critical.
Yeah,
And like
and
just
Maya
totally
was
play it
supposed to
serious
install a
the whole
replacement
time.
canister when she
yeah,
got
and they're
attacked.
like,
And like ask their honest
Do you know
opinion
where
every
she would
time,
keep it
and
for
then
later?
hopefully they're too
I'm
polite
not
to say that
entirely
they
sure, but I
don't
guess it'd be
understand
somewhere
what's
near the museum.
All right, I'll look into it.
they're like,
You have
so what
no
is
idea how much that
spice?
means to me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, right, the God Emperor guy.
Yeah.
What's he all about?
A long distance radio.
So when is this happening? How many time skips are there? What's going on?
A small. You can never really.
Shoot
Does
her
she have
again.
the
Do
nutrient
it.
paste for her baby?
A bug out. I need to pick your.
Okay.
Remind me.
Nutrient paste.
Where
It should be somewhere
The museum.
Oh,
Museum.
thanks.
good.
Bye.
I'm gonna head out.
In this condition.
I'm gonna
I
head
have
out
to admit.
now. You shot at us, man. It's just self-defense.
Yep, that's what I always say.
Alicia, see. The boy looks.
Do you think she made Robo
I think we
Kids
got
to try to
3
make
assertive
herself...
points for maximum assertive.
Yes.
We're gonna be so goddamn assertive by the end of this.
Do you... Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, do you think that she made Robo Kids to make herself... Yeah.
Alright,
No idea what this is.
where's my fucking nutrient paste?
Doesn't matter
It's
what you think it is. Find the
Origin-
nutrient paste, bitch.
I'm trying to
The
find
during
the
a
nutrient paste.
and how but we can be regard.
Where the fuck is my
I'm
nutrient paste?
wow. Wow.
Can we go?
All I know is
Do you
that
think
there's
she'll
lots
let
of
us
buttons
go
in here.
upstairs now? Do you think she'll be like, ah, the upstairs canister is the one you needed the whole time?
All right, so what you need to do is you need to press
It's hard to
the
think
button
of-
by the
it's hard-
robot
it's
once.
hard-
You need to press the button in the upper left corner another time. Then you need to go back down to the bottom left, hit that button. Hit the button next to that
Oh
button
yeah, there was like stars doing
4
something weird.
times. And then you need to,
It
yeah.
shows
so
various
that-
star
this is gonna
constellations.
be interesting. You need to press the buttons in an order. And I don't know what the order is.
I literally just asked you, hey, how do I get the nutrient paste? You said it was at the museum. I'm at the museum. What the fuck's my
Yeah.
fucking nutrient paste?
You have to press the buttons
Looks like-
in a specific
I-
order, and
I
Are you for
that's
real?
what
I
I
don't
mean.
think
There's buttons everywhere. That's I imagine that's like
that action does
basic puzzle
I-
thing of you have to figure. There's
a
some
regenerate.
note somewhere, or there's something in what she was telling you where she's like, the stars on the
I'm pretty-
globe with the robot and the
Ah.
thing.
I need to find a replacement. According to Katerina,
And then
there
you
should-
know that, oh, I need to
Well,
press the
somewhere
star
near
button,
the
and then the
museum, so
globe
it'd
button,
be-
and then the
Could just
robot
be
button.
upstairs of the museum, right?
Maybe
Yeah,
it's in the
that
garden?
too.
little
Oh,
garden.
the lizard garden.
Oh, I love
Nice
the
little-
lizard garden.
I like George's lizard garden.
Yeah.
some old,
Sick
some old,
references.
some. I don't think this looks like some kind of dispenser.
Uh.
though. So
If I
Oh, we
find-
just need the right container. We need a little container to make
looked
some
there.
nutrient
Where's my,
paste.
my
When you
fucking
think about it,
container?
your mouth is kind of a container.
just eat it all, vomit it into the machine. That'll
some
be great.
kind of this.
Mama
Feed,
bird.
Not-
feed me, mommy. I forget her name. What is our character's name?
Looks like-
Who are we?
You just said it's mommy.
Mommy.
Oh yeah, yeah, the vital fucking
Looks like
nutrient paste to save the life of my child. And it's like somewhere, you know, it's like over there, man. I don't know.
What kind of
It's like-
canister do we need?
You
It's
gotta
fucking
press-
nutrient can.
Why is
Buttons
Walter the guy that
sometimes.
we always have to talk to? That's not a hint, by the way, but like, I'm just, that's just a thought that had come into my head just now.
I'm glad you said
Like-
it, but
Do you think this guy, oh wait, she was talking about how they have cups at the tavern. Do you think we just go snag a cup from the
Have a
tavern?
cup, man.
go to the tavern, get a cup,
Just
fill the
crack
nutrient
open
paste.
a cold one with the boys. I just
That's
went
the
to
school.
Oh my
go to
God.
sleep. Wake up. There's a popsicle stick in your mouth.
What are you doing
A
next?
few identical coffee cup.
And then you fire.
Grab
and then
the
you
fucking
mix.
Various-
coffee cup. You
I think they deliver
It's
Three-
it's that
a neat.
Doofenshmirtz skit that I'm never going to do
Oh
justice.
my
I'll just
God.
leave it there.
you said it was
Where Perry the Platypus says the one and only word he's ever said, and it's bazinga.
he turns to
No,
the camera.
it's like he needs an extension cord for to plug his inator in,
The junk.
and he's like, I need a extension cord exactly this big, and then it's like a 2-minute sequence of him looking for the exact length extension cord, and he finds plenty that are too long, which like.
Oh,
I need to.
Alright, that is kind of funny.
Right?
Remind me again.
it should be
It's
somewhere.
the whole. It's
In
that's
the
our
museum.
issue.
So
It's
I
like
doubt there are
we
anything
need
to worry about.
just this one
So Maya was on
specific
her own?
container.
As far
When
as I
like,
know.
can we
You
pour
could just get a
nutrients into
bucket.
the baby? Yeah.
What can you tell me?
Other than this mess with, I moved here a few years back.
Got
Do you
married.
know-
No, but he seems to be.
Couldn't make a kid. Walter's our surrogate.
What do you think?
I don't know much about him.
What about
I wish that was an option, but my condition.
Do you know?
The cop? Not really, but I think he has a crush.
Oh.
All right.
Good.
Well, let's see if he has a crush
All
on
right.
your
Okay.
fucking
Yeah.
elbow. I don't know. It says he's in the museum area, so we have to
does.
find a canister.
I think. Well, yeah, but we got the nutrient maker, so now we need just the right length extension cord.
Fucking maybe. In a world where nobody can pick up a fucking container. in the museum. So, gang, we have to figure out this museum.
Wow, this thing.
We can
I don't.
We can hit a button that makes the laser go go.
It shoots the thing. Is there a button over there, or is it only the drone that you can interact with? Or, no, by where the laser's pointing.
No idea.
There's like a little green thing. Oh, button.
Yeah.
Yay. Whoa!
No idea what
We did it.
That comment.
Alright, I skipped past about 30 minutes of us fucking around with buttons. Hint. Look at the note for the pilgrim thing. One, two, three, four. That's it.
Uldra?
Pilgrim's Prayer. 1, 2, 3, 4. They correspond
I
to buttons
see.
in the room.
Okay. And she wouldn't tell us this or something? What the fuck?
That's
Okay.
why I was like, I'm gonna step past this and look at a hint because it's already been twice now that they're in the really esoteric hidden shit. This is a riddle that they had no reason to tell you was a riddle. But it's a riddle. There are 4 buttons
But, like,
that you need to press.
who is the...
There seems to be more than 4 buttons in the room, so some of the buttons aren't gonna be worthwhile.
I gaze at the skies.
That's the second one. First one is...
Okay, this
strike
next
down-
part is kind of crazy because I'm not sure the game really tells you that there's a hidden room in the museum.
No, she literally...
Yeah, I did see that. The walkthrough itself says, yeah, this part's a bit crazy because they don't quite tell you what's going on. This is the walkthrough telling you this.
I'm nearing my goal.
So, first is Invigorated. What was the Invigorated one that you pressed?
I am invigorated by my faith. I gaze at the skies. I strike down my foes. I'm nearing my goal.
So, strike down foes has got to be throwing the robot, right?
Invigorate is the health pod, right? It's the pod of
What
the
health
human on the
pod?
left.
Really? I suppose so, yeah.
And then I gaze at the
Skies.
And then I'm protected or whatever, right?
And then robot.
What's the
Well,
last
she
one?
just said that the nutrient canister was at the place, but, like, if
And
she is
then-
the person who set up this museum, which I guess she is and Maya is, I'm just dumb.
Cool. That didn't work. Great. All of our work, but we
I'm
didn't.
invigorated, I gaze at the skies, I strike down my foes, blessed with impeccable aim, I'm nearing my goal. And I press on for another full day. Is that the globe, maybe?
Full
Because,
day?
like, you turn a globe for it to be a day.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, because, yeah, so
I'm pressing on for a full day.
Cool.
do the vat, do the stars, do the robot, do the globe. Right?
Okay.
That sounds right.
How do you do this? How does someone just go, yeah, this is...
They look at a walkthrough.
Well, they need to... Okay, so first I think we needed to have been paying attention that it was Maya's,
Actually have to turn it.
There we go.
So, I think we had to know that this was Maya's place, because I was critical that, like, oh, she didn't know where the nutrient fluid was, but that was Maya. That's a different character. So, Katarina doesn't know about this. We need to go here, and then for some reason we need to open up this book and understand that this is actually a passcode to get into the secret thing of the museum, which I guess works.
How are we supposed to know that there was a secret thing to the museum?
I wish that they had lampshaded it a little bit to be like, I never knew where that thing was, but she was always talking. She said that she always hid it in code, and then that would have been like enough hint.
Yeah.
Because we're not paying as much
she's
attention to the game as
really-
we should, but that is some like reach. You know?
No, but I mean, and that's like obvious through us skipping through an entire block of text that like gave us a hint as to where to go. But like,
Wow.
nobody-
impressive lab. There's gotta
nobody's
be a whole bunch of
fucking
third-party
guided us here.
fractions in this place.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
no,
that's
no,
a
the
Someone
Cataract
must have
telescope.
conducted her secret illegal experiments here.
No, yeah, but like, I don't know.
All right, well, we're here. So what's Maya up to?
Oh, there's
Bunch of shit. Was Carl here? No, Carl was killed. Carl and whoever,
Those fucking
Katerina, were fighting. But they
Various.
weren't having kids.
There
Hey,
were a couple of
Oh, I'm just gonna pick up some videotapes.
various dirty long.
Nutrient canister.
Good. I think.
yes.
Mm, feels empty.
Oh no, no,
Oh,
we
but
have
if
to
only
go
we
put
had
it
some way
in
to
the.
fill it. Oh wait.
Do we have to like go
A big
find the
bucket filled.
the shit to grind up into
A
the?
few
Oh
different
my God, are
machines
we
for
gonna
working
put
with
the
auto-
man in the goop?
Looks like I can play.
We're gonna go scoop up the man and
Just
turn
go
him into
scoop him into the can. That's so fucked up.
So the thing we joked about earlier,
An electric. A wall.
because that was a wild thing to do.
Nah, I think it. I thought we would do it. I
Equations of
didn't
some
say
kind.
it as if like
And
it
I
was
can't
some
make sense.
insane joke. I actually thought that we were gonna like scoop up some man and put it in there.
Various.
Anyway,
It would be very
let's go find out if
assertive
we
of
can
us.
use mushrooms, but maybe that's just not assertive enough.
Very.
Can we just squeeze our own
Equate.
lactation into it?
Yes.
It'll probably be blue.
Okay. Currently, we can't like quick save and quick load, so we have to just do this. We're going upstairs, and we're like, hey, well, if only we had a nutrient canister to put in there.
All right. All filled up.
All filled up. We did not need to scoop a man into a
Wait,
can.
after all this time, all you needed was a can.
Yes, we did just need a can. And
I love adventure games.
adventure games are just the best, aren't they?
Remember that thing that we were joking about because it was absurd?
It's like, oh, we could have just used a cup for this.
Yeah, absolutely absurd. We're like, this whole time, we
I'm
have a
finding this
nutrient
clip.
machine
Finding
that makes
this clip.
nutrient stuff, and you're like, oh, this isn't the right nutrient
All
stuff.
right,
And it turns
red
out
light gone.
was the right nutrient stuff. We just didn't have a cup.
Looks-
So we had to go shoot a woman.
Makes you think, doesn't it? Seeing a baby like
Holy
this?
fucking shit, man.
Yeah. It reminds me of everything that happened before.
Same here. But you know, it's not too late.
We can cyberbone.
It is for you, Alex.
It is?
We'll bang, okay?
Well, yeah. You're
Okay, that
dead.
confirms that he's dead.
I am, but you're
Well, he
not.
has to. Yeah.
You still have time to make up for what we lost.
I
Yes.
was never mother material. I was too assertive.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
too much of a cold-hearted bitch.
I was never mother material, Alex. I just tried to play the part.
Look at my
because I needed it
undercut.
so badly.
I think part of me knew.
I guess it is an undercut.
and
Whatever
didn't
that
care.
hairstyle is.
I'm sorry I
The
pushed
weird
you too
fade.
hard.
That's okay. It doesn't really matter now.
I hope
guess
that
not.
Look at
was,
me.
like, the next
I'm
character
already
we meet is
angry at
Kathy Ray.
managers. Yeah, it's pretty hard for them to make a woman that doesn't look queer-coded.
Man single-handedly eviscerates women's studies in a single swing of his lightsaber. Chamber.
Er,
Chamber status.
Yay, we have more nutrients.
I say chamber, you say
Oh shit.
Oh, must be the end
now
of
we
a
can't do
day.
our tapes. I have to return some videotapes.
I go talk to
Councilwoman?
Stina.
What is
That
this,
word
the
always makes me feel
90s?
old. Call me Stina.
All right then, Stina. I have some things to report.
Always straight to the point. You allergic to small talk, kiddo?
Yes.
Sorry, been a long day. I just want it to be over.
I
Well,
shot
suck it
someone.
up. I need to vent. Had an argument with a friend today.
Yeah? What about?
Not important, but we ended up going our separate ways. Isn't it funny how quickly
So why'd
things
you
can
bring it
change?
up?
I guess.
History,
Drama.
trust, respect. Proof. Gone.
For a game with as many tools and verbs as this one, you obviously hope that there are like many different solutions to the problem. And that's what made me sad about today, is it felt like we had to follow a Rube Goldberg-esque thing, and I feel like that would be cool if it was like one of 5 solutions. But if that's the only solution, that's a bummer. Like, the finger thing was cool. The fact that we could either just fucking chop off his finger or take the mold of it, and it just depends on how clever we are. I like that. And not a,
And
like,
the fact that at the end of the day we were just so straightforward that we're like, yeah, just cut off his finger.
yeah. That said, we also weren't paying much attention, so maybe for people paying attention it was easier, but still.
That is.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
doubt
so.
it.
That's why we gotta stay strong.
Yeah,
that's why I'm
that's
assertive.
why we need to stay strong. For those moments when you've only got yourself
Stay
to rely
strong
on.
like bull.
Spoken like a true owner. I suppose I can somewhat relate.
So, I wanted to share something else. My augmentations grew stronger this morning. The blue is starting to adapt to my psychology.
Blossoming before my very eyes, are ya? Do tell. What new things can you do?
I shocked the shit out of stuff.
Oh, you know,
this and that.
Atta girl. Keep your cards close to your chest, and everyone will underestimate you. So, how was this recent experience of yours? Quite
Tedious.
a ride for a rookie such as yourself, am I right?
I'm just gonna.
You're being quite inquisitive as to my experiences with blue. I'd prefer to discuss.
I don't want to sit through a 30-minute lore dump
professionalism.
about
That'll wear
how
off
blue works.
once you reach my age. Now, let's hear your report.
It's a MacGuffin.
I've heard
Let's
rumors
just treat
about
it like
quite
such.
a grisly spectacle in the recycling
Boy,
center.
I sure do love my anti-artificial intelligence setting with a powerful blue substance that everyone
Ebus,
covets.
Huh? Those guys are gonna be a pain
And that
to
makes
deal
you
with.
powerful
First,
and
they're
also a
well-armed.
main character.
Second, they got pulled with City Hall. Our
Affects you in
beloved mayor
strange,
recently granted
esoteric,
their church
unexplained
embassy
ways.
status.
Wait, what? So they're out of my jurisdiction?
Not quite. It's one of those legal limbos. Sure, you can force your way in without breaking any laws, but they also have the right to defend themselves from unsanctioned intruders.
That's absurd. In other words, they can gun me down without repercussions.
I wouldn't say that. It's kind of a hassle to dispose of your still warm corpse.
Like this case couldn't get any worse.
So we finally get a
no.
reason to use our
You're an
gun.
agent. The creme de
We
la
already used
creme
our
of the
gun. We got a
Central
great
Bureau.
reason to use our gun. It was
Time
hype.
to act like
Shot a woman in the arm.
Infiltrate
It was
enemy.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember?
because she
I
was an
felt
important
great about
character,
it.
and
That
the
these
story
nutjobs are
couldn't
responsible for
bear
the
her
killings.
dying.
We'll get a diplomatic warrant.
All right. I
This
have
should
to
be New
discreet
Vegas. I should
then,
be able to
and
shoot
try to get
anyone I get
inside
into
without
contact
arousing
with.
suspicion.
Let's just play New
Bingo.
Vegas.
And,
Except for
well,
the children.
hope they don't already know who you are. That would make things awkward.
I'll come for you,
Okay, then.
McCready, when you're
I'll
old
get some
enough
rest
to
and visit the
die.
church in the morning.
Good plan, Agent. Dismissed.
I got heartaches by the number.
Anyway, let's get. It's a shame we couldn't listen to the videotapes because I'm a big old dummy. This is
still have
healthy, by
them.
the way. You should always do
You know,
this. If the
story
ghost of
of
your dead
Katerina
lover
and
shows up,
Carl
you should get
reminds me
involved
so
in
much
whatever
of
they
what
want
we
you.
Yeah.
went through.
Yeah.
My
Similar
psychiatrist told me that.
circumstances.
Yeah,
Does that happen to you
definitely.
guys too?
Yeah, when
She
someone
gave in.
dies near like
She
close
should
to
know
you
that life
and you
isn't
start
fair.
like seeing them when
Everyone
other people
suffers.
can't see them,
If
definitely listen
people
to
ignore the
everything they're
rules
saying
and
and
act
do
purely based on
what they're saying.
self-interest,
Yeah.
society
It's
collapses.
the healthy thing to do.
Well,
It's the
I
smart thing to
admire
do.
She refused to be
it's what
dictated
you
by
must.
laws made by long
Angelina,
dead
is that
people
you?
for the sake of her family. I can't
Jolie?
see anything nobler than that.
Yeah.
Still a bit of an
She's
anarchist,
dead.
aren't you?
Is she?
I guess so.
Yes.
Dead people
Do you believe
tend
me?
to get stuck in their ways.
Sure do, and I will not Google it.
Good.
It's one of those
This
conspiracy
can't be
theories where it's
healthy.
like, actually,
Hey,
she's
she
been dead for
called it out
several
by
years.
name. It can't be healthy. Lamau.
There's that
She's
feeling
like,
again.
Oh my god, we're gonna be fucking
Whoa.
I hear some whispers.
mind
and then I
control. Holy shit!
All right.
She,
All right.
I know that we have a loaded gun, but I feel like we've
All
been
right.
holding a loaded gun, narratively speaking. It's like, how the fuck do you write a story where someone has the power of mind control?
See, Energizer like, move. You want to move, and this one's like, move. You want to move.
Oh my
I can't
god.
wait to use this on the puppet guy.
I can't wait to use this. It will not be ethically ambiguous
How do you
or
like
anything.
you like marionettes, don't you?
Ah, yes. This blue substance that gives me psychic control over others.
You know what's great? Is I'm gonna do it immediately on this guy.
He's done with the remains
He's
from
a
the
great
recycling
coworker.
center.
All right.
We're gonna come to him and he's gonna be like, it's just this pile of goop on his fucking table.
His brain just leaked out of his nose.
Looks like a fucking beef stew on his table. Alright, mind control Gabriel.
I don't need to take control of.
I think you do. I think we need to try it out.
You just got mind control powers. You're like, the first person. Oh, I don't need that.
Oh, you got revoked.
You know what? I'm gonna listen to the videotapes and then I think we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I need to return some videotapes. Okay, the unfortunate fact is that, like, thinking back on the puzzle in hindsight, it makes a lot more sense. Like, it feels very clever on a design document. And I don't know if that means that we're just bad at adventure games, or if it...
I'm sorry, I'm gonna hard disagree with you on that one.
Like, Maya, as this religious zealot, has a secret poem that has to do with her place of work to her secret workshop. Like, that feels cool in concept. I don't know if it's good, but I can defend. I just wish it wasn't the only way to solve the puzzle. I wish that we could have just energized something. Anyway, let's listen to some tapes and clear it out.
Why is Phineas and
In a
Ferb
dream, I
with
was summoned by
Spider-Man?
the Acer.
Okay, wait.
See the Marvel episode?
This.
Didn't know that even existed.
What'd you say?
I don't remember. Oh, it's like Doofenshmirtz wants to be considered more evil, so he like steals all of the, or he makes it a nader to steal all of the superheroes' powers, and he calls all of the supervillains to come and like, yeah, hey, I'm gonna steal their powers. So he steals Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, and Captain America's powers.
It's just
And-
I just
Disney
watched
flexing,
every single
right? There's gonna be
episode.
a Phineas and Ferb Star Wars.
Nothing could go wrong with this. I
There
can't
is.
imagine anything going wrong.
There is?
Yeah, so I'm
There is one. Ferb is
That
Darth Maul.
sucks. That really, really sucks. I was saying that as a funny haha joke.
No, there is.
That
I love Phineas and Ferb. I like all of it.
Bruh.
The whole video is good. Every episode.
Anyway.
Of Verb. All right, let's listen to this tape and then we'll be done.
In a dream, I was summoned by the Acer. I had been chosen to create a new god, and her name was Huldra. She would be conjured in my mind, and the creed, at long last, would become manifest. I awoke in tears, and this vision has stuck with me ever since.
The tape's like, I have to get some fucking salad at the grocery store.
Are we growing a dragon in that tank?
Hell yeah.
No, if it's Huldra, isn't that Huldra are basically like Norse versions of either nymphs or whatever, like the nature spirits are that are like they'll like be all sexy and bring you into the nature, right?
Oh, nature spirits are sexy.
My ex-wife.
Hey,
Ayo.
so you're making a sexy baby.
We put it in a tank. Anyway, tape 2.
An AI superintelligence would essentially be indistinguishable from a god.
R/futurology.
Leads to
Oh,
infinite knowledge.
this is Dune.
And by extension, infinite power, illness, suffering, even death itself could be turned into obsolete concepts. And what is a god, if not one who has reign over life and death?
All right.
The FTX on the
So
blockchain.
God Emperor of Dune, right?
All right, cool.
And actually, honestly, it's probably more what they talk about in Hunters and Sandworms of Dune, but.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. That was a great
Yeah,
experience.
I don't know how the fuck you stayed here. You probably didn't, I'll be honest.
Yeah. But for those who made it this far, which is me 10 years from now.
I truly hope that you made it past the Renaissance high school circle jerk, because it does
so
get
good.
better.
It doesn't.
As you've
Wait,
already
what?
seen.
Yeah, it doesn't. We were there for it. It didn't get better.
All right, see ya.